zoom in like a gay bird. Like your bird was gay, you look like him. I really think boy is gay. He looks gay.
Toward the midway point of this NFL season, and
he look gay. Oh, my controller. My controller the one I want. Oh, man.
It'll come out to the 25.
You ain't got no warranty? You ain't got no warranty in the headphones? What the warranty, man? I took my shit back, man. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. So the lag. Oh my god. First play of the game. First play of the fucking game. First play of the fucking game. Force me to fumble. I threw like a 15-yard pass.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game.
That's why I don't like fighting for the yards.
First down, here's White. And some room to maneuver. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. One unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep like that.
Oh, they didn't let me use the Ravens defensive playbook.
When they are in sync,
I'm still using the multiple defense shit.
When that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to
got me
yardage.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said,
I can make them on the boat.
They got the plays all best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all
the way down. Yeah, bring him back in here.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just
what defensive playbook is this?
He's not going to get there.
This is not the defensive playbook. He definitely about to score. He on the 1 yard, man.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. White, touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction
out of
running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucks ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Caroline.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
I'm ready, so I forgot I'm in the stream. Really strong. What up?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot.
Look
Here's
at him
second and a
fire
yard
off,
for
making
the
me fumble.
34.
Right there.
A man who missed all of 2021.
I'm fighting for y'all.
This is
Fuck
J.K.
Bird talking about.
Dobbins.
I'm fighting for y'all.
Three as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there.
Pushing
A lot of
it.
you are
Fuck
thinking,
that.
take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half.
I'm just not fighting
now,
in
I
the
think they're
crowd,
just trying
bro.
to get some momentum.
One-on-one battles,
Get
I'm
a
going
first
right in.
down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Nigga be Vicky and taking away who I really want to throw it to.
They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about
I've seen it too. Oh my god. I couldn't get out of it. I've seen it when his man rolled. Oh my god, you're a dickhead, kid.
Play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
I've seen him sliding at the same time, but it's just like already committed to the throw. I thought it was fucking change the throw. I should have tried to put one of them for that shit like crazy.
So they throw the pick six.
Fuck.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This nigga not even
Fields it
good.
right around the goal line.
Damn!
Make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Damn! Oh my god, when did you get hurt, bro? Game over.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And
Job one
Mark
here,
hurt.
Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Defense is
exactly
too
right,
good.
Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that.
Yeah,
No
so
one is
it was over.
mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Yeah, I've seen him with him. That's why I just.
7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Yeah.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he's left with
Other
no
side.
option here but to throw it away. And Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle, and they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do
Oh my
is make
god.
some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's some turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down.
Oh my god, right in there, bro.
Guys know that you mean business. Figuratively,
Oh my god, he's wide open, Chris.
Now, meanwhile, they
Oh
go
my
for it
god.
on 4th down, and my goodness,
He is wide
certainly an
open.
interesting call there to go for it. And
Yeah,
it'll be a
I'm
turnover
good. I'm
on
definitely
downs.
Defense, make a stand.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he's
They come
brought
from
down
me.
at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings
Fuck
up
that.
2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the
Good
defense,
job.
rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Here's White.
Oh my god, they made me run into the fucking block though.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
He got show me out. This nigga is bad. He got 21
touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but The way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
To throw again on second down, Jackson.
Oh my God, they made me pump fake.
He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 21-0 our score after one.
Really.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw here.
Oh my God! Yo, come!
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit.
Come on, bro.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Oh my God.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep is T.Y. Hilton. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 36. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Bucks will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Open man is good, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Bucks first down. They needed 3, he doubled that, he got 6.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. There he goes left side. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
Oh my God! They're gonna get me passing this thing. Oh my God, bro. It should have been a pick, Bird. Hey, what is the? Oh my God, bro.
But you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They will run with White out of the shotgun.
Oh my God, but he get to do all that. Oh, they should have been a pick.
2nd and 2. 57 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Running that shit. That was a fucking pick.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Oh my God.
Opting to run again here with White. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Mayfield now from the 50. Right
you're going to run the same play back and get it.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Flush to it.
Baker Mayfield.
Behind the line. Now the Bucks going to use
y'all fucking him up and he not fumbling his Baker Mayfield.
46 seconds remaining in the first half.
How is Baker Mayfield not fumbling?
Here's
That shit
Mayfield.
crazy. Look at him getting cracked again.
And down
How
he
is Baker
goes
Mayfield
again.
not fumbling?
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3
Like,
sacks
that's
now.
Baker
And his team came
Mayfield.
into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
I don't know how many times I gotta say that's Baker Mayfield.
I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
People fumble.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucks out in front. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucks with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Why is he not fumbling?
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped
My nigga is cracking.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with White. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, a run from White. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action.
Come on, bro.
Okay, we got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Oh my God, he is running right by niggas. Thank you. Let somebody get fucking hurt. All your players get hurt and keep coming back.
Doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense.
That's one of these bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I should just say it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe... And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Matabike working his way to the quarterback that time. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. Throwing is Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Now Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Jackson will throw again. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
That is caught at the 7. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Likely with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead down to 10, 24-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
114 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On a handoff, it's White. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On the handoff, this is White. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Justin Matabike there to bring him down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
They go with White on the counter, down to the 25. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Oh
they
my
both
God.
game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now, after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up to throw. Crossing route, he finds Likely. Well, crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Oh my God,
He's
bro!
brought
Like,
down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. On the give, it's White. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Once again, it's White. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Running here with White.
oh my God,
4
bro.
yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Oh, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go
Oh
for
my
the
God!
touchdown.
Thank you.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't forget to score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Jackson. It's in. Shot couldn't connect.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That's complete to Kohler. And they will get the conversion on fourth down to stay alive, but time, not an ally. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Jackson to throw. That is caught, Bateman. And this will be a first down as well, but the clock continues to move. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now Jackson connects with Duvernay. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it go again. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to